What's up, guys? It's your boy Ward from wardfund.com. I have another great interview with you. He made a decision. That's where it starts. Made a decision to walk away from his job, and he didn't look back. He's a husband. He's a father. His name is Jamaal Kinley. Jamaal, welcome to the Home Business Owner Show.
What's going on, Mr. Ward?
How you doing, sir?
Oh man, I'm great every day.
Oh, I know it. I know it. You free.
My choice every day.
Let's get right into it. A few years back, what happened that made you make the decision to leave your job and go out on your own?
It was actually a mutual agreement between my job and I, especially since it was COVID-19. So when that all hit, it was always the plan not to be there. So we actually had a mutual agreement. Things happened at the job, and I was like, all right, well, let's go. So that was always the plan. So it's been over 2 years now. So, but yeah, that was the plan. So kind of took the summer off trying to figure out what I want to do. And I was like, man, I ain't going back to work. So what I did was, so I'm already a notary, but backstory is we had rental property as well. So we had like a safety net anyways. So
Okay.
we had that as well. So I decided I'm gonna be a notary. So I started doing that full
So in
time.
case someone don't know what a notary is, tell them what a notary is.
All right, yeah. So you basically you confirm who people are, who they say they are, from a government issued ID, right? That's pretty much what you do. However, the business part about it is people need certain business transactions need a notary in order for the transaction to function. So it was a need in it as far as in real estate. So if anybody ever bought a house or sold a house, refinanced the house, you usually need a notary. You need a notary present in order to go through the documents. So I went down that avenue, said I wasn't going back, made the best investment, invested in myself. All right. That's the one thing I always say, bet on you, right? You deter whether you win or lose. If you bet it all on you, it's on you. So that's what I did. And then fast forward to now, we bought 3 more. So we got a good team, my wife and I. So we bought 3 more duplexes last year, have an Airbnb business running out of it. And yeah, just trying to get it all systemized so we can grow that part of the business. And now I'm a loan originator as well. So I practice what I preach.
Okay, I see the on your shirt. Raise up so they can see it on your shirt. All right, cool. KinleyLoans.com. I'll make sure I put that in the description or the comments.
That's right.
Now, you chose real estate. Now, I was taught at a young age, take your earned income from your job and buy passive or portfolio income. Passive income is business and things like real estate. And of course, portfolio income is paper assets, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and things like that. How you, like you said, is that what you did? You took your earned income and started buying real estate, passive income. What led you down that road to real estate?
Oh man, so it started about over 20 years ago when I bought Carlton Sheets. Yes.
No money down.
Some of your audience might be too young for that, but yeah, that was 22 years ago. But the problem was I read it and reading is not my forte, unfortunately. So I had the information, but I didn't understand how to apply it. So that was kind of my first interaction with it. So I had the info, but I didn't have any guidance on how to apply the information.
Okay.
So that fast forward to a few years later when I bought a house, bought an apartment building, and I lost them both. lost them both in foreclosure and deed of lieu. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Not really, but it was you
A
didn't.
learning experience.
Oh yeah. I said I don't want to go back to the Harvard School of Hard Knocks. Yeah, tuition's pretty high.
Oh, yes.
But I guess if you look at the flip side of it, it was all worth it because I'm on a trajectory to going where I need to be. So
So how important is goal setting?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have a ton of books. I journal all over. So you just kind of want to write down. Oh, actually, you know what? Flip the screen around. This is just what's on my vision board. Let's see. Right there. Y'all
All right.
see that?
It's a little fuzzy, so you're gonna have to read it to us.
Yeah, make $1 million. Yeah.
And see, that's very important, to write your vision down so you can see it and put it in plain sight so you can see it every day. Meditate on it. Do you do that?
Yeah. Every day I wake up with a great attitude every day, no matter what. That's 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 the secret sauce right there.
The attitude of gratitude.
I, I'm showing my appreciation by giving back to the world, being happy, right?
That's
That's
right.
that's my appreciation.
I
So,
like that. I like that a lot because it goes back to what we were saying in the beginning. It's about a decision.
oh yeah. Yeah, we talked about this. I got introduced to after I got introduced to real estate, I kind of seen what you had going on, which kind of really sparked more of my interest in it. Um, I wish I navigated a little better, just actually kind of replicating and asking you more questions of what you had going on. But it is what it is now.
Yeah, and I'll tell anybody who's thinking about going into real estate, one property can change things for you. Just one. It
Yep.
made me. I became one property. I became rent free. I bought a 2-family, and my upstairs is paying the rent. I mean, paying the mortgage. I was living rent free, and when you live rent free, you can do some different things.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's what my daughter just did. She just bought a 4 unit 2 months ago.
And how old is she?
20.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
lived one and renting out the other ones.
So she has an income producing property already.
Yep.
That's what it's about.
Yep.
Before I stop this, I like to tell my people $1,000, just a simple $1,000 a month that don't sound like a lot of money, but it can be life changing for most people. For an example, if you can pay $900 a month for a mortgage, now you can pay $1,900. That's a big difference in homes.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not even gonna say a car. If you pay $400 for a car, a $1,400 a month car, woo wee.
No,
A
you're right.
simple $1,000 is life changing. Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what the first one my wife and I got was the duplex, lived in one side and renting out the other. This is fast forward after everything have progressed. And that was back in 2015. Now 7 years later, it's four of them. So
Do you do any coaching? And when I say do you do any coaching, do you teach what you've done?
um no. Well, I would say yes, actually, to Shy, my daughter.
Have you ever thought about doing that um, to create extra revenue?
Um, it's I've considered it. I've considered it. I mean, just want to make sure I give people a great product.
Right. So I would take it that you are for everybody starting a home business.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
All right. Now, I know I said I was going to let you go, but I got one more question. Can you talk about the tax benefits of having a home business?
Oh, absolutely. Well, as soon as you get your home business, you get all kind of tax advantages to that because you things that you buy now become you can depreciate against the building because you need a lot of those items now to make the business function. So you do not have to pay income tax on expenses. So different expenses that you have for the business that you got to get your business up off the ground going. You get to use those for great tax savings. Yeah, absolutely. So if you think about, especially if you decide if you work in both, if you work in a 9 to 5 while you're trying to start your home business at the same time. So a lot of that money that you normally would pay into your federal taxes from your um, W-9 job, you'll be able to depreciate that off from your home business as well, and then get a lot of that money back to invest back into your business.
That is awesome. Jamaal, I want to thank you. Where can the people find you?
All right, KinleyLoans.com. Also, you can email me at jlkservices, the number 4 and the letter U at gmail.com.
I'll make sure I put that in the description for you guys. I'm your boy Ward from wardfund.com. I will see you on the next video.
All right. See you later, cuz.